Alright guys, welcome to another edition of Miami Life and Fitness. In today's video we're going to be talking about the best way to lose weight is to be in a calorie deficit. So actually starve yourself, reduce all the calories. That's the best way to lose weight. Today's video, stay tuned. Don't be selfish, take a moment, hit that subscribe button, like, and go ahead and comment right now as the video begins. Alright guys, so in today's video we're going to be talking about what's the best way to lose weight. It's basically starving yourself, being in a calorie deficit, and really shocking your body so that you can eat the least amount of calories and eat as many vegetables as you can. Stop right now, because what you're actually going to do is gain more fat and lose the little bit of muscle that you had, because we already know that most of you really don't have a lot of muscle, and your goal is to actually build muscle. The only way to do that is to actually eat food and eat carbohydrates, which are going to fill your muscle with the glucose and the glycogen to make your muscle look full and for you to stay anabolic, not go catabolic, which is what you do when you eat vegetables and when you are on a calorie deficit. Before we begin the video, this channel is sponsored by me. Go ahead and hit the like button now, subscribe, and share and comment below. It'll just take a second. A lot of you really aren't subscribing to the channel, and I really don't know why. It's not like I'm going to clog up your home screen on YouTube. It's not like I'm going to take up all this space. So just go ahead and take a moment and subscribe to my channel. You're going to get a lot of good and free information. Who the F doesn't like free? I do still speak to a lot of people in person, on the phone, wherever, and their main thing is being in a calorie deficit. I'm in a calorie deficit, I want to go into a cut. I need to lose weight, I'm going to cut. I'm going to go in the cut. Let's get in the cut. People, stop with the damn cut. That is really the only way to lose muscle. What you really want to do is recomp. You want to do a recomp where you actually shred the fat. You don't really want to lose weight. People really want to lose fat. We need to refocus and restructure our thinking that we have to lose weight when all we really want to do is lose fat. Everybody wants to get rid of the fat and everybody wants more muscle. Who doesn't want to look leaner? Who doesn't want to look more fit, more sexy, and look stronger than what they do? Nobody wants to look fat. Nobody wants to look puffy like a pastry. That's just not sexy. So what we really mean by losing weight is losing fat. And with a recomp, you may or may not lose weight, and that number on the scale may not change. So don't freak out if you start at 140 and then you end up at 142, but now you're at maybe 15% body fat instead of 25, but you still weigh the same. It's happened to me. I am the prime example of that. I've been probably about 140 pounds since I was 18 years old. The difference was when I was competing in bikini, I was 140 until I stepped on stage when I was about 130. But my body composition and my body fat are completely different than what they are now, but I pretty much weigh the same. Right now I'm a little bit under 140, but my body composition is actually the same, but I have a lot more muscle and a lot less fat. So what we need to focus on is how we eat. We need to shred the fat and start reducing our amount of fat intake on a daily basis. Reduce your amount of grams that you're intaking. I talk to a lot of people on the phone, and there's even a lot of people that are eating over 80 and 100 grams of fat in a day. That to me makes me want to throw up. How in the world are you ever going to reach a goal, a fitness goal, if you're eating that much fat in a day? Who in the world is telling you, or what diet are you following, and what moron is telling you that you need to eat this amount of fat? I don't care if it's a good fat. A person like me with as much muscle as I have, I can eat all the fat that I want to. It's not going to do anything to me, but I don't care, because a fat is a fat, and I still watch what type and how much fat I eat throughout the day, because I don't want it. I don't want it. Maybe before a leg day, I'll have some fat. We really need to focus on how we eat and how we train. If you're not training heavy and you're eating tons of fat, you're never going to recomp and you're never going to shred the fat. So I don't care if you spend 4, 5, 6 days in the gym, 2 hours a day, burning your ass off, sweating your ass off. It doesn't matter. Your body's never going to change. You're still going to hold on to all the fat, and until you learn how to eat correctly and get rid of all the fat and switch the fat for carbohydrates and proteins, then you are really never going to recomp and you're just going to stay fat. And you may build muscle. You may build muscle, but there's going to be a layer of fat or 20 layers of fat, like 3 giant fur coats sitting on top of your muscle, and your muscles will never be showcased. And our main goal to be fit is to actually showcase the muscle. because who doesn't want to showcase all the hard work and all the dedication that they put? So that's really the video. If you need help with a consultation, fitness, food, or any other questions, or you just want to talk to me and tell me how you feel, you can go ahead and email me at miamilifeandfitness@gmail.com, and you can catch me on my Instagram at miamilifefitness. My website is also www.miamilifeandfitness.com, and all my prices and services are listed there as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't be selfish, because nowadays is really not the time to be selfish. Once I reach 50,000 subscribers, it doesn't matter. You can be as selfish as you want. But right now, please help me. Please help the channel. Please help me give you more free information, and just subscribe.